You do 260 kg on deadlift?
Yeah.
Bro, you're trying shit, Jay.
You don't mess with that.
Cool. Yo. This is the takeover with your boy Manolo, C-Boy, you know, in the building. And, you know, I'm with my co-host.
Yeah, Jason, self-titled superstar J.
More better. Let's go.
J-Rom the slumlord. We got my tenants.
Jeez. That's it. Back.
Welcome to the positivity area, the upliftment corner, the spot where you get the good vibes every time. What we doing there? Yeah. This is a conversation where I wish that people had with me when I was younger. Do you understand? Talking about perspective, positivity, upliftment, going in the right direction, having the right mindset. So, I want to go in straight away because I remember I've always...
First of all, sorry. This guy's forced me on this show, yeah. I was meant to be mixing, but it's cool. He's my boy, innit? I love this show. So I'm probably their biggest fan, yeah? Pause. So anyway, what I wanted to say is don't watch the dead tracksuit, mate, yeah? You know, I was meant to be going gym and I just got dragged in it on air, you know what I mean? So yeah, go on. Sorry, back to you.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. This is our producer. This is our producer. See, this is his studio. This is his area that we're using every time when we're coming.
He's lying. We're in another building. We're in a secret location. You don't know where we are.
We're in Charlton, man.
No, we're not, man.
Let's line up the spot.
We're in West London. Chelsea. That's what you meant. We're in Chelsea. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, man. But are you gonna rent the place out if they don't know where it is?
What place?
Yeah. What? No, I like the vibe we're carrying on with today still. Anyway.
Good.
For me, I wanted to talk about perspective. You know, I know instantly as soon as I changed my perspective, my mindset changed for the better. Everything got better.
Alright, boom, yo. Big up the subscribers. Like, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Pass it on. Tell your mom, your grandma, your sister, your auntie, your nephew, your cousin, your second cousin, your third cousin to share, like and subscribe. Added Value Podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that button now. We can't do this without you. Boom.
Yeah, my
Big up.
My rapper brethren.
You can drop that one in every episode still.
Come. Alright, cool. So what would you say? What's your perspective on a good audience?
My perspective on a good audience is people that engage, put comments in the comment section.
I mean, say gifts.
I build a community.
Gifts is all part of it, yeah.
What the TikTokers gifting up the place.
Universes and what they call it. Yeah. Gift. We need that. You understand? So yeah, cool. Is that your perspective on your audience?
But anyway, today, let's be clear. Today's episode is about...
Man, just cut me off, you know. After I'm trying to help. Go on.
Did I come off?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go on. Watch this. What's your favourite book, bro? No, honestly, what's your favourite book?
No, bro, we are dancing around this.
No, it doesn't matter. What's your favourite book?
Is gonna kill me.
What's your favourite book, please, Jerome? The Slumber.
Now, do you know what? It's a good question because we're talking about perspective today.
Yeah.
And my favourite book is 7 Habits.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, obviously, we're talking about perspective. Perspective is broad.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of this episode is about how you can change yourself and other people and things through your perspective. Mm. And I learned that a lot from 7 Habits. Mm. So in 7 Habits, it's called a paradigm shift.
Okay.
And paradigm is just basically your map of the world, how you see things.
Okay.
And how you can shift, how you see things in one way, and that can shift
your perspective.
Shift your perspective one time. You get me? You swift with it.
Yeah.
So in the book 7 Habits, it gives us a story, a scenario So there's a man, he's on the train with his 2 kids. And the 2 kids are just wilding out. And everyone else on the train like, what's going on? Look after your kids. Like, everyone just thinking, not saying anything. Like, look after your kids. Kids are just going crazy. And the man just sitting on the train, he's not even doing nothing. Kids are going mad. Everyone's on the train like, nah. Just not even saying nothing. But then one person goes up and goes, what's going on? Your kids are going crazy on the train and you're not doing nothing. And the man's going, sorry. We just come from the hospital. Their mum's died.
Oh, shit.
You see that? You see that shift?
Yeah.
You get me? So
that's the paradigm shift.
So for one time, everyone's pissed off. The kids are running around making noise in the train. Everyone's like, what's going on? He's a bad dad. He's not looking after his kids. These are bad children. Don't know how to control themselves. These times, mum's just died. Your perspective's completely changed. And these are the things that happen in life where we don't see people act in a certain way, or they might chat to you in a certain way. You don't know what that's just happened, what they've just heard, what they've just gone through. So that's perspective. Yeah, so I learned a big learning from 7 Habits on that one.
It's a big book.
That's a big book. I haven't even read it, but I'm going to go and get it just because you giving me that little synopsis of it. Have you read it?
I haven't read the 7 Habits.
I need to get it though, innit?
I need to read that one.
Yeah.
The book that I would recommend people to read is the 4 Agreements. And the reason why that's a good one is because it's a short book. So them people that don't want to read these, you know what I mean, big Bible-sized books, you can just read that. And it does shift your perspective on certain things. And basically, it's about what agreements and contracts you've signed as a child that you don't even know that you were signing.
Oh, wow.
You know? And one of it was, one thing was never take anything personally. So you could come from, somebody can give you a critique of something and you're thinking, that is to you. When really, that's their experience of what they've gone through and their limitation, and they're trying to pull it on you. So you've decided now that other people's opinion is stronger than your own. When really that's never the case. When the only person that knows their limitation is yourself. So that was big. But yeah, the 4 agreements, and then there's obviously 4 other agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Obviously, don't take anything personal. Never make assumptions. That was another big one for me because I make assumptions all the time, and more time they're wrong. And the last one, I can't remember what the last one was, but check it out. It's a big book. Go on, and since you're the
that's hard. That's hard. That's made me even just think still. Them 2 books are cold. I'm gonna
I definitely recommend it.
First of all, my favourite author is Paul Coelho. If you know about him, you know. I've read the first book that actually set me on a path to enlightenment, I would say, was The Alchemist. That's the book that everyone
I remember you said.
Everyone's telling you about that book. Yeah. Have you read it?
I've read that.
I have read it still. Yeah. I'm a direct kind of person, you know. I like my books in black and white. If you hide it somewhere, I can't find it.
My number one book, is the Bible.
You know, pick up the Bible.
That's the best book.
Every time.
The Bible. That's my book.
All of these books that we're recommending, I already said is
spin-offs, little
spin-offs of the Bible.
Yeah, no. 100. 7 Habits. Stephen R. Covey is a
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Christian man, so yeah.
As a man, think of all them books are secrets. You know what I mean?
No, 100. Yeah. Well, do you know what? It's funny because my son come on my timeline today. It was another podcast. It was 2 black guys. So they're doing the same old story about obviously they got one wealthy black guy and he's saying you got to pay 100%. And then you got a 9 to 5 black guy. He said he's on 14 hours an hour, and he's saying he goes $14 an hour, and he goes 50-50 with his woman, innit? So obviously the guy with the money is like saying, "Listen, brother, you gotta listen to me, brother. Yeah, you gotta work hard. It's hard to be a man. You gotta pay 100%. If you don't pay 100%, your woman don't respect you." So I went in the comments. And then you see all the comments and all the women and what they're saying. But for me...
what did the women say?
You know the women I say.
Yeah,
But it's not women in general. It's the social women.
Social media.
All these things are algorithms, isn't it?
Mm.
So it's driving. This is going to the women that want to hear that. So obviously they're whatever. But for me, I'm just thinking. I was thinking, you know, see social media. You should say affirmation to yourself before you jump on social media. You know?
Yeah, no, facts.
The way it will kill yourself,
Bros. You have to mentally prepare yourself, or even spiritually prepare yourself before you go dive in there.
Listen,
bro.
I say for certain black men and certain black women, not to make it a race thing, but I say one affirmation that you should say yourself, depending on how your algorithm set up, is no. If you're a black woman, no other group would offend you more than black men. Yeah, and if you're a black man, no other group would offend you more than black women. Yeah, so just remember that before you jump on social media and you hear all the F3 and all the man vs woman thing, have that affirmation to yourself before you read the F3 and Jeffrey, because it's best up people's perspectives. It's crazy out here.
I don't know what's on your algorithm, because I don't get none of that on mine.
You don't get man vs woman on your algorithm?
No
way.
For my algorithms.
Well, I'm a married man, so all I get is my wife sending me some dope stuff about how you should love your partner and everything's dope. You know what I mean? And
that's good still.
Yeah, I follow Black Love pages. I follow and I follow Made You Think or whatever.
Listen, I've all my thing, everything I follow is positive, apart from Made You Think. That's a mixed bag. But the algorithm. The suggestions are always still random on there. Most of it is positive, but you always get the random stuff on there.
For me, it's just a tool, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all. For me, I don't care about it. It's just a tool. I swear to you.
Yeah. But for me, the reason why I wanted to talk about perspective is because I think we are in control of our own perspectives, even though, like you said, we're influenced by social media and other outward things. But just the fact that, like I was saying, I was telling a story about when more time I'm in the gym, I go in there, headphones on, focused on my workout, going in, crushing it, and coming back out again. And then, like I said, other people are going in there maybe to socialize. And that's what they do. They go there, they meet their friends, they have conversations, and they do whatever it is they got to do. And I was thinking to myself at one point, hold on, what's wrong with me for why I don't have social interactions in the gym? And then when I really checked it, it's because I don't go out to look for social interaction. So I'm not interacting with people.
Says the guy that was taking pictures with Vibes Cartel just the other day.
Yeah, but
we need to post a picture of you, Vibes, and Spice.
Yeah,
big up, man.
Yeah, but again, that you're talking about a layer of me, and that's a very thin layer, because more time.
Very thin layer. I didn't know to be with the likes of Spice and Vibes Cartel. That must be some serious,
serious layer.
Serious layer. Serious.
What, so is being a podcaster a thick layer of man? When it comes to layers, what layer? How do you define?
No, because you're being yourself, innit? You're not on here being someone else.
I'm myself all of the time.
No, but so it's one of the normal layers that you have then.
Yeah,
so it's not a different layer.
And I met Vibes Cartel once in my life, and I've been around for how long?
You're using Joe, innit? Not many people. You'd have met a long time ago, innit? If you were for that. Come on, mate. Let's have it right, mate. No, what? Listen.
No, but joke aside, what I was saying is.
Quickly, I want to say something about the gym quickly, because you said that. Oi, you people here that go to the gym, yeah, and just sit on the flipping chair, yeah, not doing nothing, listening to your music, going on your phone. I've had enough of you lot, yeah. I'm telling you now, hula hoops around. They're staying around. And they'll be around forever.
Wait, this take off
go. No, I'm playing. Go on.
No, but what changed what changed my perspective? I said, you know, I'm gonna conduct an experiment. I'm gonna go to the gym, and everybody that I have like an interaction with, I'm gonna go out my way to greet them. And I was going in the morning, so I was I'm gonna say good morning. And then, do you know what was happening? People, when I was saying good morning to people, it's like a sigh of relief. They was thinking, what's wrong with this guy? He always comes in there. He don't say nothing to nobody.
Watch this. Do you know what it is? It's because you're one. If you wasn't hench, yeah, I promise you, bro, they wouldn't even care whether you say hello to them. They would even ignore you, bro. I swear to you, I've been there, fam. I've been sucked when I've lost bare weight and I haven't gone back to the gym yet. Yeah. Hello. I'll even say hello to them. Man's walking. I'm thinking, what you fool? I used to fear you're watching me bang weights. Are you mad? But it's cool. You come back and then now everybody's, yeah, you're right, big man. Yeah, everyone's touching you, you know what I mean? That's how it goes, bro. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Bro, for me, the only thing changed was I went out of my way to greet people. Yeah. And then what was mad is...
So they were happy. They couldn't believe it.
They couldn't believe it. Certain people...
Told you.
Certain people, it's like they was waiting for months to say something to me. Because I remember there was a time...
They were shook.
There was a time when I was coming in doing deadlifts. Yeah. And I was deadlifting like 260, 270.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Why'd you do it like that? Why don't you just say 60s or 70s each side? Why'd you have to say like 262? What's that, 80?
So it would be like...
60.
260 will be... Now you put me on the spot now.
130.
No, but the bar's 20.
It's be 130 each side. Are you mad, bro? Who are you? Are you fucking the Hulk, bro? About 130 kg on each side. That's not what you're doing. You're probably doing 60 or 70. Tell me now if you're doing 130.
What are you talking about?
Why are you saying Are you doing it in pounds, bro?
No, kilos.
You're doing 260 kg on deadlift?
Yeah.
Bro, you're trying shit, Jay.
I'll show you the video when we come out there.
Shit, bro. How many places on that?
20s. There'll be like 6 plates on each side. I'm gonna show you a video in a second.
Say no more. I'm going to gym now. I was going to show.
Yeah.
Say no more.
But John's side,
perspective changed now.
no, but
Six plates.
Yeah, so that'll be
that's 120. No, that's not even 120. That is 120.
Yeah,
that is 120, bro.
Yeah,
6 plates of 20s.
Sorry?
But I went to school, bro.
Yeah,
6 plates of 20.
Whatever you're talking.
No, it's not whatever, because let's get it straight now, because it's going to stress me out, bro.
Yeah, but
I need
that's
to know-
260 still.
Yeah, it's 260 each side. Because it's 240.
It's not
the bar's
260.
20.
Yeah.
Altogether.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? He's just saying, yeah, I don't believe this guy, man. Show me the video,
I'm
man.
gonna show you the video in a
6
second.
plates of 20s each side.
Yeah.
How many did you do?
No, that'll be my 1 rep max.
Oh, 1 rep max. That's still mad though.
Yeah, but I can rep out.
80s.
Yeah, that's easy. That's light.
Each side, 80s.
Yeah, that's light.
Say no more.
What you did deadlifting then?
I can't remember the last time I deadlifted, you know.
But anyway, as I was saying,
I remember my brother deadlifted, bro. He fucked himself. Oh,
yeah, your back can mash up.
bro. Ambulance came to the gym, bro. Fam, you know who you are as well, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say nothing, yeah. Man, when the ambulance picked him up, his leg was going like this. I was saying,
What, helmet?
Yeah. He said, you're a dickhead. That's what he said to me. Oh, I'm gonna find a video on that. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you videoed it?
I've got it. It's like 10 years old, bro. He knows.
No, I can't wait to show you my video.
I saw a video today of a woman. She was just doing the pull-ups.
Yeah.
But she got an orgasm. Pull-ups.
Ow.
And it said something about your core muscle.
She started busting
your
and
pelvic.
she started busting and it came down.
No, and her leg just started doing a mad quiver. But it's something about your core and your pelvis because you're contracting or whatever.
I saw that, but some people are doing that for clicks. They're capping.
Imagine.
Yeah, some people are trying to shit.
My life has to be mine, man. I should just do that. Some people are mad these days, man. The shit they do for clicks, bro, is ridiculous, man.
But you just done a prime example of never take anything personal. Because when I was saying, yeah, that's what I'm deadlifting, you're like, bro, I don't believe you, you're chatting shit. That's your opinion. which has got nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
That's your limitation. You can't do it, so you've decided I can't
No. I wouldn't attempt to do it. Because the reason why being is because I'm just not that keen on deadlift. Like I'll do other stuff. I'll do like Romanian deadlifts or whatever, yeah. I'm more like a circuit guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So with me, it's more definition. You see what I'm going with on the thing. You know what I mean?
So you're a CrossFit man.
No, not CrossFit. Man, I'm probably a cross trainer. Probably a cross trainer.
I should remember what's the man that was on this morning.
Let me put a picture.
Oh, you're Mr. Motivator.
Mr. Mo!
I'm henching than Mr. Mo.
You're Mr. Milk Carton man, yeah?
But you see me though. You know.
No, I don't know. Pause.
No pause like that. But you know what I'm talking about. You get me? So anyway.
I did the Terry Crews shit.
Yeah, more like Terry Crews. Yeah, more like
Euro
Terry Crews.
training.
Yeah, Euro training. That's what man's on. Euro training. Yeah, that's what man's on. Euro training. But
Yeah, no, but deadlift strong is my bench press that ain't really saying too much.
What's your bench press saying?
What, 1 rep?
Just 1 rep. It's taking a piss. You're gonna say 100 or something. Not 100, sorry, 200.
No way, bro. It's like 55s on each side. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
1 rep.
Oh, my max is 60s.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What, one rep? Or you can rep
Maybe
that out.
2, 3.
So I'm saying I can't do that,
2,
bro.
3, 4.
See, bro, my arms are long.
But deadlift, not deadlift, pull-ups, I'll do 100, bro.
You have to do.
Man can't fuck with me on pull-ups, bro.
Yeah, my pull-up's crazy.
Yeah, not more than mine, fam. It's crazy, bro. Pull-ups is nice too.
I can't wait to go to the gym with you still.
Not now because man's falling off a little bit, but soon, in a month, I'll challenge you still. All I need is a month, bro. Man's got muscle memory. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to the nitty gritty. So yeah, go on. What's he saying?
But yeah, so perspectives to basically change your mindset for the positive. Because another thing that I was reading is you get out what you put in.
Mm.
I was giving people greetings.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting greetings back.
Mm-hmm.
When I was basically keeping myself to myself,
Mm-hmm.
people saw the energy
Mm-hmm.
and left me one side.
Have you got a time where you was trying something and it weren't working and you change your perspective to try and get a different result out of it? So I'll give you an example, not my example, but someone I know that was going for interviews. And every time they was going for interviews, they weren't getting a job.
Mm.
And the first excuse they put on it, I'm going to say excuse, but their first thing, they thought it was, they think it was because of their race. They're thinking, I won't get the job because, the black thing. And you know, after a point, they said to themselves, "No, do you know what? I'm not going to look at it like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at it and go, do you know, I'm not getting a job because I've not been good enough.
Yeah.
If I was good enough, I would have got the job."
Yeah.
And from that, they just changed from that change of perspective, they just put more work in what they was doing. They was more careful, and they come through in the end.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I think that goes back to accountability.
Mm.
When you're accountable for your failures and your positives, then you can control that. So if you put it on someone else being racist, you can't change someone being racist. But if you put it to, do you know what, maybe I wasn't good enough, now you can look to yourself to be like, do you know what, let me level up. And then...
And you know what, guys, I'm sorry to say, hate me all you want, call me whatever, call me house nigga, Uncle Tom. I'm gonna say, listen, lads, people, get over it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to get over it.
Get over
like,
what?
The race card thing, man. It's annoying. It's long. It doesn't make no sense. Yes, they're racist. Yes, people do that. But what are you going to do about it? Nothing. So, better yourself. Do you know what I mean? And build so that they have to respect, man. Do you know what I'm saying? If you go and look at the Asians, they don't like them, but they can't fuck with them, bro, because they've built their thing.
You see,
every other culture, but us, we want to worry about Instagram, lashes, hair, nails, Balenciaga, designer, Christian Dior. Come on, man.
You see that one? I would look at
big whips.
I would look at it in two.
Man's not building together. We need to build together.
Two ways. That I'll look in 2 ways. So I would say,
build, man.
On the individual level.
Sorry, bro, because I'm angry. So watch this here. Let me see. Listen, yeah. But watch this here. Now, yeah. Every minute, you lot are complaining about this and that. Like, think about it, yeah? If we don't build together, yeah, how are we going to get anywhere? We do a business, we want to snake each other. We form a little group. I want to be the boss, the head. Let's just work together. Please, man. It's embarrassing now. Do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. Look at our kids. Look at everything. Like, the whole time we've been here as a race, what are you telling me? We ain't almost taken over. We should have taken over. There's no black prime minister. There's no nothing. But Asian people have got a prime minister. Do you know what I mean? And we've been here. We fought the war with them. Come on, man.
No, big up Kimmy better not.
That woman on the thing. Come on, man. She should go and sit down with her.
But no, do you know what? That
and drink tea and eat Ritz.
I would look at it
rich tea.
I would look at it in two ways. I would say, do you know what? On an individual level, I would say, like, take full accountability. So forget all the excuses, race and whatever. On the individual level, take full responsibility. But I think on a community level, I think you have to factor in race on a community level, because not everyone's in a strong enough position.
Bro,
Not in a strong enough position to overcome. So to ignore it, like, it's on an individual level, you can strengthen your ability to overcome those. So I don't need no excuses, because you know what, I've made myself strong enough to do the damn thing. But not everyone's in that position. So at the same time, I can't to poo-poo everyone else.
No, we're not poo-pooing anybody else. So this is what we're saying. Let me tell you. Sorry, go on, continue.
No.
So what I'm trying to say is, that, okay, this is the story for most of us, Like me, my mum, my sister, we came here, innit? My dad died. My dad was a pilot. Plane crash, he died. We came here, I never saw white people like that till I came here, I'm used to seeing black people doing their thing. I'm used to being around black people doing their thing growing up. Big houses, big yard, big businesses. Like, that's what I grew up. Private school in Nigeria. Do you know what I mean? I come here, my dad died with my sister. Start seeing white people. I start seeing people laughing at my name, my surname, with names that the slave man's given. I'm thinking, but hold on. I know what my name means. You don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like everything's backwards, and my brain just couldn't understand it. What I'm trying to say is, like, we come here and we take on this whole persona of this, like, I don't know, this Western world, and do you know what I mean? And forget why we're here.
But you just basically said it within yourself. You've come here with your strong African name, with watching people build massive infrastructures for themselves back home.
And but remember, we're first generation.
100%.
So we come here, we don't know nobody.
Right. So you've seen
there's
that.
There's no auntie, there's no uncle.
And you've come and you've met somebody, even somebody like myself, born here, watching.
No, but you're doing your thing. But
I'm talking about. Let me land. When
Ron's doing his thing.
Let me land. Let me land. You've come and you've seen. He's
come with a strong perspective.
Before I read and understood what's happening and where I've come from, I would have seen you and with your African name and, like you said, made a mockery of it because of the indoctrination that I already had preset in me. Do you understand? So it's not like to say, I'm dissing you because that's just what it is. I'm dissing you is because that's what I'm seeing. That's the environment. And what you're bringing is alien to what we're used to.
But it wasn't alien to the Rasta, man. This is the difference now of what I'm trying to say. So when I saw that, I automatically knew that, because my uncle, like, when we first came, we stayed in East London in Homerton. With my cousin, Uncle Venom. He was there. He was going out with my auntie. We was in the house, Rasta, man. You get what I'm saying? I was like, 5 years old. You get me? Man grew up with them. Bare of us in the house in Homerton. Uncle Venom's there. He's working. He's playing the music. He's seeing. He's telling man, no, man, your name. He's teaching man certain things. You get me? And he's a Rasta man, you know. Yeah. Not African man. So in my brain, I've come here and I'm thinking, and I've moved to South. I'm thinking to myself, these people don't know who they are. Like nobody can't tell me nothing because I've been with the Rasta man that showed me shit. The uncles show me shit. It's like in between that little. Because your dad would have showed you shit as well.
But that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? That's why you're not doing what you're doing.
Yeah, but what you're saying is kids, only kids would have made a mockery of you back then. That haven't gone into the teaching. Do you understand? So the Rasta man that was teaching you and understood the thing. Yeah.
Not just him, bare Rasta man. You know
but that's what I'm saying. But they've gone through the teaching.
all of them have a universal kind of cohesive knowledge that they're just in one with each other.
Yeah, but
Do you know? Yeah. So they know. So me, the thing is, yeah, I just want us to do better. That's all. I can't blame anybody. I don't know it all. I ain't got all the answers.
Bro, I think
I just want us to do better as a people.
But
it's about time now, innit?
This is why we're here, bro. This is why we're having these conversations to break down them barriers.
It's about time now. Put down the guns. Put down the knives. Do you get what I'm saying? You're killing each other, man. We need each other to take over. You get me? It's like what's that game? What's that thing on Netflix where all them people in red with the PlayStation
Squid Game.
Squid Game. It's like Squid Games. You get what I'm saying? Some people get plays, but we need bare numbers to go. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but eventually a couple man's gonna get through. Yeah, but the number ratio, it's a numbers game, bro.
What would you say changed in your perspective? How did you see life? How did you see money, clothes, items? How did you see it then versus how did you see it now?
I used to be that guy, like I'm that guy, that's me, innit? Clothes, fashion, all of that shit. But it doesn't mean anything. It's all vanity. It's the Bible says it, innit? Vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. And that's what it is. Like honestly, when you get something, you get a watch, you get jewelry, yeah, you're happy for a while, but then when you realise all the tension it brings, like I remember going to church, wearing my Rolex, wearing my chain and stuff. I'm looking at people that don't have, bro. Pinky, everything shining. I'm thinking, what am I doing? So you get embarrassed, you try to cover it up a little bit. Do you get what I'm saying? To the point where you think, why am I even wearing this? These people don't wear it, they don't care about that. A person that's crying about they don't have money and they're getting kicked out of their houses, they're crying, no peace, their kids are there, no food, and look what I'm doing. Do you get what I'm saying? I felt so bad, bro. So, and then I just felt to myself, you know what? This is stupid. Plus, when you have a business, when you're doing stuff as well, you'd rather just focus on that because, you know, when you do that, you can have all them things to play. But would you want them again? Because you might have gone to a different place in life. You know what I mean?
Do you know what my awakening was when it comes to fashion and designers and brands? It was just from young, and I just saw the stress. I saw a man either get their phone robbed, or I'd have designer clothes and it would have a hole in it from the washing machine. I'm like, the stress. I'm just watching. I'm like, wow, hold on.
Facts.
Man's got a brand new phone that caused him to get robbed. Man's hurt because the clothes got mashed up in the washing machine. I'm like, nah, this stuff is.
Happened to my
The street. I had a car.
You don't need to read the label. What is wrong with me?
I remember my cousin got me a Moschino cardigan.
Yeah.
Cardigans are running them times.
Iceberg.
No, he's an iceberg. Iceberg cardigan.
I had the same one.
I put the thing in the washing machine. The thing
You've been pissed.
So I'm just watching as a young. I'm like, nah, do you know what? The amount of stress that these things are bringing is overcoming the value that it's bringing. Because the one, you rock the cardigan, the one day you're feeling fresh, you get the love. The second time you rock it, the love ain't there no more. It's normal.
Hating on the
But watch this, yeah. Why should man feel good because man put on clothes? Do you know how superficial that is? Like, man should feel good if man just wear any clothes and not designer. Why does man feel like, yeah, I've got the clothes on, now I'm somebody? Man's somebody without them. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like, we're all just, we've come from somewhere, innit? No one's perfect, innit? But let's, like I said, let's try now, innit?
Yeah, 100%. But the only reason why you know that wearing designer clothes is not it is because you wore this as designer clothes and then found out.
No. Do you know what it is?
But you gotta find out.
No, I did my shit.
No, I'm not saying you have to buy them to find out, but you have to experience stuff to find out. But you say that, but crime and the bad boy thing, it's been glamorized by all of us because, and not even just us, everybody, you know. You can't have a cop film without the villain. Do you know what I mean? You can't have a hero story without the villain.
Facts.
Do you understand? And everybody is glamorized the villain. You know what I mean? And it come like we watch the film and we turn it off at the end before he gets catch. You know what I mean? Because everybody enjoys.
I do that all the time.
You know what I mean? Everybody that's what's driving us. Do you know what I mean?
You're right. You know, the villain's winning right now, isn't it? Not winning, but it seems to be winning, isn't it?
No, I think there's a shift now because there's so much more money in the positive thing than the negative thing now. Do you understand? But people are getting rich off rapping. People are getting rich off movies. People are getting rich off being fashion
designers and stuff.
Do you know what I mean? Like all of these trappers and whatever, they're trailing behind now.
Yeah.
So I think this is the first time we're seeing this. We're not really.
No. Anyway,
we're not seeing.
I don't know, you know, because I've seen a lot of people that they don't look like they're trailing behind. They don't look like they're trailing behind to me. The trappers don't look like they're trailing behind to me, bro. You know the girl said they said trapping ain't dead. Even Blade Brown said it on his phone. He said, "Look after the trap will be my dying words." I'm joking.
No, but it's not. That is not a joke. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot more people making money positively than because. But listen, you only have to.
You can't even. The trappers can't go against the traders. They should go and sit down. You know what I mean?
But you only have to do one dumb move as well for these trappers to lose everything, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
They got Mash Montana, MVSH.
Bro, do you know how much man that have even saying, alright, cool, even if I get catch, it don't matter because they're coming out to their money. When they come out, that money's done, bro. Yeah. Their brethrens have spunk the money, their gal have run off with the money. It's long, bro.
Yeah, my man know about that still. Yeah. I get what you mean still, but then, like I said, money that comes in through the window goes out through the window, isn't it? When you work for it, you know, it's a command from God and man must work. You know what I mean? That's what we try and do.
But even the trappers, if they make a transition and do it positively and try to change their ways, it's not too late, you know what I mean?
Transferable skills, man. Come on, of course. If you can trap, you can run a business. Everyone knows this. It is a business. It's just an illegal business. But if you can trap, you can run a business. So that's what you should do. Think about longevity. Think about your family. Think about leaving a legacy for your family after you're gone. Because we all expire, innit? You know what I mean? There's one thing in the Bible that touched me. And I always refer to it. It's my book, innit? and it says... a good parent is one that leaves an inheritance for his children. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, everyone understands what that means. It's self-explanatory. You know what I mean? So you have to think about the next generation, not just yourself. And that's what we're all doing right now, isn't it? You know what I mean? He thinks about his family. I know that for a fact because his daughter comes here with him to film behind the scenes and help out. You know what I mean? Jerome thinks about his family because he's helping his cousin. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and the other cousin, big up.
Charlene.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's in Jamaica now. Living life, enjoying, drinking coconuts. You know what I mean? Well done, man. But must be nice. But yeah, nah, man. Big up, man. I like this show. That's why I come on. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, my fellow hosts here, they talk about good stuff, man. They're upstanding people. You know what I mean? Like, they don't rely on crime. They're a prime example of hard work. Pays off. You know what I mean? And there's times when, like, before I had the studio and I was doing my music, producing and stuff, my friends will all be raving. I'm not saying I used to rave. My friends will all be raving. I'll be learning. Like these guys was learning. They're filled, working, days off. And then, you know, eventually you will win. You know what I mean? So. No, 100%. Yeah, man.
Wrap that shit up.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, this has been the show. Took over by C-Boy Mr. Manolo and your boy
Superstar J
and your boy
J-Rom the Slumlord.
Big up all these tenants.
Big up the tenant, yeah. One of my tenants are leaving, so big up.
Big up on your journey. You get me? On your transition. You know what I mean? To the next dimension. But anyway, yo, make sure you like, share, subscribe, tune into the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, this has been us, and we have been
Added Value
Podcast. Boom.
Big up. Peace.
Big up.
Out.